I'll tell you what I'd like to speak about today
Go ahead.
is a UFO that crashed into Greenland.
When?
Well, the other night, let me tell you the story. The
Yeah.
other night, a friend of mine named Steve
Yeah.
called me to tell me about this huge UFO that was sticking out of the melting ice in Greenland. Now, Steve works at the National Laboratory near to me,
Yeah.
and he knows that I'm into that kind of thing. So he got on the phone right away, and he goes, "I got to tell you about this UFO." And I said, "Well, I'd never heard of a spacecraft or UFO in Greenland." But
Greenland, yeah.
I listened to him, and he told me that an ex-government official, a guy by the name of Scott Waring, was blowing the whistle on the spacecraft and wrote a paper on it.
Yeah.
So let me cue you in right now. I sent you a picture of it on Google Earth.
You did?
Yeah.
When? Just now?
So yeah. So it's on one of the like Messenger or something.
Are you listening
Maybe
to
you can
this,
look for it.
JP? Do we have the picture? See if you can find it. All right. So yeah. All right. Well, he's looking for it, and we'll keep on going. So you actually, this was recent then, very recent.
Yeah. Well, he learned about this recently, but the UFO crash.
Yeah.
I believe what he was saying happened millions of years ago.
Oh.
And now the ice is melting. So and more of it's visible.
So there's so much ice. It's 90% ice in what I learned in Greenland. 90%, and it's ice that's like hundreds, like miles deep. Maybe 500 miles deep. Okay. So wow.
anyway, he described this thing as triangular.
Triangular. Okay.
He goes, it's triangular, and you could actually see the cockpit of the ship now.
Yeah.
And so this Warren guy seemed to think that it happened millions of years ago, and it's been buried under the Greenland ice shelf for all that time.
Wow. And you have examples of that on Mars, is that correct?
Yeah, we got some of that too, right?
And the moon.
I think I shared some of that with you.
Yeah. I mean, and since I've had an experience with a UFO about 1981 or 82, where I stood by my house in the middle of like June and or July when it was like 100 degrees and sunny, and suddenly felt like I was being watched by something, and turned around and saw this huge silver, big, fat machine that was hovering over about a block and a half away from me. It wasn't like it was far off or anything like that. And it was just sitting there. I was looking around for anybody to see this. Okay. But there was nobody. And after about a minute and a half, 2 minutes, it disappeared without a noise, without anything.
Yeah.
It just went away.
You're not the only one that has seen that. A lot of people have seen that cylindrical, almost cigar-shaped type of
cigar,
UFO.
but it was big and fat.
Yeah,
and it was like it wasn't a broken. There wasn't a broken thing. It was very smooth and silver, and I didn't see any windows on it or anything. It just all of a sudden it just took off. It didn't have any noise to it.
It's amazing.
Yeah.